Hello, ABs, Ageless Beauties. This is the lady. I wanted to come in and talk to all of my single parents out there about when is a good time to introduce your children to your friend guy, okay? Or to your male friend, or boyfriend, or whatever you call him. I wanted to talk about this subject because I have been reading a lot about Ciara and the bashing that she's getting from having her um, for having her son around the guy she's dating. And as a single parent, or as a once single parent, I used to be a single parent. Um, that's a tough decision, because when is a good time to introduce your children to your male friend? Now, we all know there's double standards in this world. That's just the way it is. Probably will always be. Men don't have this issue. Okay, if they are a father, a single father, you don't hear people asking them, why they're having their girlfriends, okay, around their children. But when it's a woman, and now she's considered an ill-fit mother, okay. So I wanted to open this up for dialogue because there are a lot of single mothers out there, and I was one of them. Okay, um, for me, the first thing when I met a man that I thought maybe that I met a guy that I thought I would be interested in dating or anything like that, I always let them know upfront that I am a single mother. Okay, I am a parent. And depending on how they reacted to that statement, let me know if I wanted to continue the relationship or if I wanted to drop the relationship. Um, if I was going to continue the relationship, then yes, I wanted them to know my child and I were a package deal. There was no going to be, you take me out and you have no interaction with that child. Um, and that's just how I felt about it. So I think that's the same. What Ciara is doing is she and her son, they're a package deal. If she's going to be involved with someone, he's got to be involved with that child as well. I'm not just saying introduce your children to every guy that you're interested in, because we could be interested in many guys who really are not, we're not dating, okay? We're not one-on-one in a monogamous relationship. When I'm dating one-on-one with a guy, yes, then I want my child or my children to get to know this guy, because now we have put something into the relationship. But if it's just going to be, a one night stand or somebody I'm just hanging out with, I'm not really interested in, then I wouldn't bring my children around those people, because I don't want my child or my children to have all of these uncles, okay? Uh, some women have when they introduce their child too early in the relationship. It's important to know the intentions of your said partner, okay? If they're in it just for a quickie, or they're just in it to hit it and quit it, or whatever like that, no, children don't need to be involved in that, okay? But if it's someone that you're spending time with, that you guys have decided to be in a monogamous relationship with, yes, it's time now to introduce that child to that person, because now you need to know how they're going to interact with each other, okay? I used to tell my husband that I'm married to now that if my son did not accept you, you're gone, okay? If you guys could not get along, that's it. Party's over, you're out. But luckily and thankfully, they got along like gangbusters. Okay, it is a very tight line that women, especially single women, have to kind of walk, and so that you don't have a negative impact or influence on your children. You don't want your child to lose respect for you once they grow up and they learn that you had all of these men like revolving doors coming in and out of their lives as well as your life. They can lose respect for you as their mother, as a woman. And unfortunately, children learn by what we do, not by what we say. And so, if that's the case, they will grow up not respecting women. Okay, and we don't want that cycle to be built. If you are a single parent and you're getting back out on the dating scene, separate your children from those one-nighters or those um, friends with benefits, okay, kind of guys. If you're getting into a monogamous relationship, a relationship that you and your said partner both agree will be one-on-one, then it's time to introduce your children to this person because you're going to be spending a lot of time with this individual, okay? And this individual needs to know your child, and your child needs to know that individual. You need to be building up some trust with that individual. Know that this is a person that you feel comfortable leaving your child with, okay? With them, you know, maybe disciplining your child. These are very important things that comes along with a relationship. If I didn't feel comfortable with my guy friend um, chastising or disciplining or um, disciplining my child, I don't need to be with that guy. Okay, I need a guy. I need to be with a guy I know I can trust. I can leave my child with, and not worry that something is going to happen or he's going to be mistreated or anything of that nature. If that is even a possibility, I'm not leaving my child with that person. And if I can't leave my child with that person, I don't need to be with that person. What our goal is what's best for that child, what's best for your family, and not just what's best for me, okay? Because it's not about you anymore. And that's what I tell my daughter. If you go out there and get pregnant and have a child out of wedlock or whatever, it's no longer about you. It's about you and that child, and now you're a unit. And you can't just do what you want to do, and you can't do what feels good and right just for you, because you have someone else now that you have to be responsible for. I'm going to stop because I can go on and on and on. You guys, I hope you can see how very passionate I am about this topic, because I was once a single parent. I know what that was like, and it wasn't easy trying to date um, or find that right person that you can bring into the household or into your family, and trust them with your child. And if you're a single parent, if you're going through this, if you need advice or anything of that nature, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I will be more than happy to share my experience, as well as other people who watch this video may want to share their experience with you as well. This is how we learn. This is how we enhance and improve and empower women together. And so, yeah. So, all right. Thanks for listening, commenting, of course, and of course, subscribing to the channel. Be blessed and a blessing. I will see you guys on my next video. This is the lady signing off for now.